if I'm using completing the square to solve word problems, then I'm going to create my quadratic function, and then I am going to convert it into its vertex form to solve for whatever values I'm trying to find. So for the first example, a sporting goods store sells reusable sports water bottles for $8. At this price, the weekly sale is going to be $100. Research says that for every $2 increase in price, the manager can expect to sell 20 fewer or less water bottles. Well, if I'm writing a function that represents revenue, then revenue is going to be the price multiplied by the units sold. So if I have, $3 pencils and I'm selling 5 of them, then I know that I'm going to make $15 because I get $3 for every pencil I sell. In this case, we can say that Y can be our revenue, and we started by selling them at $8 each, and at that point we sold 100 of them. We're going to think of our X value as the number of changes that are taking place. So if I am increasing by $2 X number of times, then I'm going to sell 20 less items X number of times. I'm going to FOIL this out and multiply it to get my general form. Negative 40 x squared plus 40x plus 800. The next thing it wants me to do is algebraically determine the maximum revenue the manager can expect based on these estimates. If I'm solving the maximum, then I'm just trying to find what the Q value is, or the Y value at the vertex. Well, just looking at this equation, I can't tell what the Q value is, but I can use completing the square to put it into my vertex form to show me what the Q value is going to be. So I'm going to say if Y is equal to negative 40 x squared plus 40x plus 800, then Y is going to equal bracket negative 40x squared plus 40x, close the bracket, and plus 800. Y is equal to, when I divide by 40, negative 40 bracket x squared minus x plus 800. Y is equal to negative 40 bracket x squared minus x plus the number minus the number and then plus 800. And in this case, the imaginary coefficient of x is negative 1. Half of negative 1 is going to be 1/2. Squared is going to be 1/4. I move to the outside. Y is equal to negative 40 bracket x squared minus x plus 1/4, and on the outside plus 800, and negative 1/4 times negative 40 is going to give me positive 10. Y is equal to negative 40 bracket x minus 1/2 squared plus 800. and 10. If it's saying what selling price will give the maximum revenue, well, the maximum revenue I can see right here is going to be the Y value of 810. This is when I have a change of 1/2 x's. Well, I haven't actually solved for what the price is. The price isn't 1/2. When I take a look at my equation, it said y is equal to the price times the units sold. If the price was calculated by 8 plus 2 x's, then I can solve for what the price is going to be by saying it's going to be 8 plus 2 times, well, x we found was 1/2 at the most sold. Or 8 plus 1, which is going to be 9. The last thing is anytime that I'm dealing with these word problems and it wants a clear set answer, then I'm going to write it down as a sentence. The manager will have a max revenue of $810 selling the bottles at a price of $9. You can always verify this by graphing your equation into your calculator, and then in this case, because it's for a maximum, solving the maximum to solve